Fuck this shit, I'm going straight for they top. Money train Glock, no, I can't be stopped. Yeah, Atlanta bitch tryna give me that mop. Sloppy, top, yeah, stripper.
Yo gang, it's your boy Nathan back again with a reaction video. Today I'm gonna be reacting to Skepta. This one's called Round 2. Obviously this is a response to Joyner's. I feel like I'm saying Joyner's Lucas's name wrong because a lot of people have been cussing me in my latest reaction for Nobody Cares. But I'm from the UK and I'm not even biased or whatever. I play both sides. I like to, you know, be equal at all times. But if I'm saying his name wrong, that's not because I'm trying to back Skepta and be a little bit biased. But obviously man is from the UK. But if we're looking at round 1 and who won round 1, for me personally, like, it's a bit of a weird one because I genuinely feel like this matchup is very unbalanced in the first place. So my point is, Giggs kind of made a point today on Twitter or on social media earlier today by saying like a lot of grime artists obviously piping up saying that they can obviously destroy the American MCs. However, it doesn't really make sense, and the matchup again doesn't really make sense because if we look at stylistically how grime rappers actually spit on songs, it's more like aggressive type lyrics where it's not really based on lyricism. And if you were to pick out probably like UK rappers instead, like maybe a Young Teflons, Rich 32, Santan Daves, Chip, Gets. I know some of these guys have taken part or participated in grime in the past. However, when we look at how they've evolved and can cross over, I call them hybrid rappers, and how they can rap on rhythms, I think they can actually match up with American rappers. That's not me disrespecting Skepta or anything, but Skepta is a pure grime artist. So from round 1, I've gathered that the UK scene feel like Skepta won round 1. The Americans are laughing thinking, hell no, Skepta didn't win nothing. Joyner Lucas is way better lyrically, and I kind of understand both sides, so it's a bit of a weird one. So round 2 obviously has started. The Skepta's kicking it off with the self-titled track round 2, so we're gonna see what this one's saying. Again, the beef is a little bit forced, but at the same time I'm always here for clashing culture. That's something that I've always showed up for when it comes to this type of music. On, I know it's a subgenre of hip-hop, but I know I've always been here for when this is flying off, whether it be Ray Von and Joey Badass, whether it be Kendrick or Drake, whether it be Chip and several UK artists that got killed. Like, I'm here for everything. So yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. A little bit tired, I just come back from my album listening party from Hannah Mankind. Crazy artist, make sure to go check his content if you haven't. But yeah, let's get into this, gang. Let's go, Skeppy. We can always make energy for Skeppy though. Ignorance is bliss.
What do we think of shit? Thank you.
Looking through the charts.
Yeah, Big Smoke, SK. This ain't even a UK US thing. It's me and you, Jonah. You get me? You fell for the bait. Let me show you how to clash. Now you're the bitch.
Let's go.
You said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in 2 minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign.
Hold up.
Fell for the bait. Let me show you how to clash. Now you're the bitch. You said there weren't a debate. Now everybody's in 2 minds. Man, on my word, killed you with 2 lines. It took a week for the weakest diss. Whoever giving you info needs to resign. Ain't safe out here. This a fucking clash. You're on the front cover trying to get your face out there. Take off the flag. You don't hold weight round there.
Nope.
Round 1 could have been yours. You bastard gave it to you on a plate. Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us. You know I don't hit women. I'm sexist. Tory don't care. He was beating you senseless. The gloves came off. Sent you to the dentist.
Hold on.
Man, you know me, I'm reckless, little bitch. All you had to do was finish your breakfast. Instead, you drop a track full of cap. It's hilarious. Said you didn't want to do it, but you practically begged us. You know I don't hit women, I'm sexist. Tory don't care. He was beating you senseless. The gloves came off. Sent you to the dentist with your own flow. Hit you when you live you're legless. You wanna label me anything, call me relentless. Kill you by myself, I don't need the Avengers. Show you the ropes, and after I murk you, you're really gonna hope nobody remembers. Friendly fire was a jab, had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Jonah Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rap.
Roasted, what the hell is a Jonah Lucas?
The jab had to give him a tetanus. Now I apply the pressure until he surrenders. You ain't been Tottenham, you don't know the members. You ain't got a catalogue that's as cold as Skepta's. What the fuck is a Jonah Lucas? My name's Big Smoke, so you know that my chest got loads of mucus. I spit that crack, make a rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations, you're a nuisance. They left you on Skid Row, fungal infection in your your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and rip clothes.
Bro said fungi affection in your big toe.
Rapper get vexed, wanna phone the shooters. No substance in your flows, you're useless. Course I'm gonna kill him, I got no excuses. Even America don't wanna hear your impersonations. You're a nuisance. They left you on skid row, fungal infection in your big toe. Sorry, I know business been slow. Left you spitting your shit flows and rip clothes. Doing your Slim Shady karaoke, it's a shit show. I said that I'm a winner and I meant it. You only make hits rapping from another guy's perspective. Now the gas in it saying you ain't nothing to mess with. And I'm like, ain't this the guy that you neglected? Left him for dead broke, sleeping on benches. Top 10, top 20, never selected. Said I wanted to clash with somebody respected. Album's out now, guess he needs the attention. You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world. I can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K. They're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they couldn't.
I said Andre 3K. Alright, Skep, slow down, slow down, slow down.
You got no influence and no aura. Look around the world, see a million Skeptas. I do it for the underdogs and all the psyched out niggas in the world. I can see the pretenders. I feel like Andre 3K. They're making fun of my accent, but I'm winning this either way. I feel like an outcast, cool, cause they could never outclass me. I have the last laugh, and sometimes I feel like a Master P. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Jonah, tell you
I
man.
feel like 50 when I keep a young buck with me. I'm liking the American rapper references so far, but I still feel like Joyner Lucas gonna be able to reply to this Skeppy.
Sometimes I feel like a Master P. No limit, it's all of me. Who gonna laugh at me? I get money, I feel like 50. I put a stop to the jokes now, and I keep a young buck with me. Keep it rap, nobody wants a buck 50. ADHD 2 out now, Jonah, tell your manager to get in touch with me. I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devilman how I get busy. Have my young G's run up in your house with a Mizzy. I can't believe I'm dissing this guy, like who is he? I know nobody cares, why you sound like Drizzy. I'm triple platinum in America, it's time I bring in a trip list.
Wait, what you say about Drizzy? I don't really understand that, but we can't be bringing up Drizzy when it comes to the clashing thing. Like, he's lost his last 2 clashes.
In touch with me, I don't do free promos, so fuck with me. You can ask Devilman how I get busy. Have my young G's run up in your house with a Mizzy. I can't believe I'm dissing this guy, like who is he? I know nobody cares, why you sound like Drizzy. I'm triple platinum in America, it's time I bring in a trip list. Tried to scare me, said he was a lyricist. I'm the teacher giving out certificates. Teach you how to get away with murder trust. Your Viola Davis, she learned from us. You gotta make sure that your bars are tough. Keep punching until the ref says enough. Forget the funny stuff, keep Islam at your mouth. You can't bring ham to a bad man. You don't know where your lady is. My lady's with me chilling in a kaftan. I don't wish I was anything else. I'm a British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get info.
You say you're just a black stud, you're a fan. I hear you, I hear you.
British Nigerian black man. Why would I wish I was you when you wanna be Eminem? Blood, you're the black stan. You're just a fan, so I'm spinning you round. Then I'm sitting you down. You're trying to get info, you've been ringing around. I grew up on YouTube, got millions now. Can't cap on my name, haven't you figured it out? Since 14, I've been living the dream. Fans addicted, cause I've been spitting that morphine. See me in your dreams, and I already know what you're gonna say, cause you got snitches on your team. Said I'm on drugs, and I'm like LOL, cause nobody's known me to sniff. Said that I'm broke, but the Virgil Maybach alone proves you don't know shit. Said I wore a dress, more internet lies, and I'm like, please show me the pic. Can we please just come with the facts so we call it 2-0 and I'm over with this? How you drop a track full of cap? It was there on the plate.
Shout out to Skeppy, that was strong response.
Back from Alibaba. You got personality disorder, bro. Come with the facts, not rubbish you found on the internet. It's over. I've been laughing at you bots for years. If it ain't facts, I'm not hearing.
Shout out to Skeppy every time. That was round 2. As official reaction video for Skepta round 2. Make sure to go run that up on digital platforms. Skepta ain't playing no games. That one released on Spotify at midnight. Overall, I felt like it was a decent track. Like in terms of what Skepta was talking about on the track, pretty much responded to everything that Joyner Lucas addressed on his last track, Nobody Cares. I think the debate between, you know, the American side and the UK side will be, especially from the American side, they will probably be claiming that Skepta isn't that great lyrically. But for me, like, I like the fact that his, you know, delivery is direct and very straight to the point, very straightforward. He addressed again everything that Joyner Lucas kind of spoke about in his last chat. You know, Joyner Lucas tried to say Skeppy wasn't relevant, regardless if Joyner Lucas was rhyming better and the wordplay or lyrics were better. I still think like a lot of the bars were capped, like Skepta said, and I understand some people said in the comment section before that rap battles like are consist with like lots of liars, but at the same time, like Skepta kind of highlighted all of them on this one, so I think it kind of cancelled out round 1 for Joyner Lucas. I don't think anyone's in the lead though, which is kind of weird, so I'm kind of gonna see after I'm kind of gonna have to see how Joyner Lucas responds to kind of decide whether Skepta won the round or not. So I kind of needed an instant response for Joyner and Lucas, but I felt like it was a solid diss track. I know Skeppy's capable of dropping better. Like, for those that know Skeppy as well, you know some of the rhythms he's put out in the past, like tracks like Nasty. We know that he can even up the levels a little bit even more, but I think it was an alright track overall. So yeah, but I do, again, at the same time, feel the beef is a little bit forced. Let me know if you guys kind of feel the same way. But comment down below who you guys think's winning. What you think of the diss track? When will Joyner Lucas drop? Because I know he's just dropped his project as well. But before we do check out, obviously hit the subscribe button. Leave a like on this video. You lot have a blessed night, man. I'm out.